Hello, you beautiful 99ers. You want me to show you how to make some delicious Ponche Navideño, sponsored by the 99. Let me show you how now. Oh my God, this guys looks so delicious. All right, so stay tuned and I'll show you guys how to make this delicious ponche. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to boil about 20 cups of water. You can certainly add a little more or a little less depending on the size of your pots. So while that is boiling, we're going to wash all of our fruits. You literally want to give these a nice thorough wash. I'm going to wash these very thoroughly because we are going to be chopping these up and then throw them into the pot. So you just want to make sure that everything is nice and clean and sanitized. All right, so let's add in our 3 cinnamon sticks, our 3 cloves, our 2 anise stars, and our 3 piloncillos. Since they are a little bit smaller, you do want to use 3, and that's going to give it a nice little flavor. There we go. And then we're going to be adding in our cup of hibiscus flower, and that's going to give it that nice rich flavor. All right, so I personally prefer to strain out the flowers so you're not drinking with it. So normally that's what I personally do. You can leave it in if you prefer. So we're going to strain this out as well as the cinnamon, but don't worry, we're going to be putting in fresh cinnamon right after this. All right, now let's throw in our orange peels. Again, we're only putting in the peels. We're not putting in the actual orange. So we're going to let this boil for about 5 minutes along with some fresh cinnamon. As you can see, I'm kind of breaking it out just to really get into that water and get into the mix of things. Give it a nice little stir. So once that's done, we're going to be adding in half a cup of raisins. Gently throw that in. You don't want to splash, otherwise it's going to burn. I like to just throw in a little extra, just for good luck. And also then we add in a half a cup of prunes. And again, you want to leave this for about a minute, and then we're going to add in the rest of the items. So starting off, we're going to add in our sugar cane, and I did cut up about 5 to 6 pieces in long form, just so that way it's easier to absorb. And you can find this in the fridge section at the 99. If you don't have a 99, you can certainly hit up your local Mexican market. You can certainly find it there, especially during the holiday season. So we're going to give that a nice little stir. Again, you just want to make sure that everything gets soaked in there if you want to keep giving it a nice little gentle stir. And then we're going to be adding in the rest of our fruits. And as you can see, I did leave the guava as well as the tejocote as wholes. The pears and apples I did cut up in smaller chunks because those usually that's how it's just made. So, all right, let's continue on. All right, so after about 10 to 12 minutes, this is pretty much ready to go. You don't want the fruit to completely break down. You want it to still be whole. As you can see here, there's a lot of it is still pretty much intact. But you just really want that flavor to come out. So I'm just going to pour myself a cup now and pour some of that in. Oh my God, you guys, this smells so amazing. This literally smells like Christmas. And there you have it, you guys. Cheers, and thank you again to the 99 for sponsoring today's video. They are so amazing. If you have a 99 near you, make sure you check them out. They're helping us beat inflation every day. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And as always, don't forget to do the 99.